Hello guys, welcome back. So now we are going to discuss about acidosis and alkalosis. Okay, what is acidosis? Whenever in your body the pH goes below 7.4. You know, in our body the normal pH is 7.4. Our body's normal pH is 7.4. So whenever pH goes below 7.4, like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and whatever, okay, that is acidic. Whenever pH goes above 7.4, like 8, 10, 9, whatever, 9, 10, that is basic. Basic or alkalosis. Okay, now so we will discuss about this Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Do you know what is this Henderson-Hasselbalch equation? This equation is like this: pH is equal to 6.1 plus log HCO3 divided by CO2. So we can write this equation like this: pH is directly proportional to HCO3 by CO2. We are using directly proportion, it is not equals to. Okay, so what is the normal pH of our body? 7.4. okay, is directly proportional to what is the normal level of HCO3 negative, that is bicarbonate ion. What is its normal value? It's 24. And what is the normal value of CO2 in your body? That is 40. Okay, now here whenever see pH, okay, whenever pH increases, as I already told you what it will be alkalosis. Whenever the pH decreases, what will be? Acidosis. Okay, now let's come to bicarbonate. This bicarbonate ion, what is bicarbonate? This HCO3, this HCO3. okay, this is bicarbonate. Whenever bicarbonate increases about 24, okay, it is alkalosis. Okay, and whenever this bicarbonate goes below, decreases, then it is acidosis. And which acidosis or which alkalosis in this bicarbonate? That will always be metabolic. Okay, what is the difference between metabolic and respiratory acidosis? Do you know? See, metabolic and respiratory, whenever there is problem because of body ions, diarrhea or any other thing, okay, like bicarbonate, HCO3, then it will be metabolic. When it will be respiratory acidosis or alkalosis, respiratory, like respiratory acidosis, respiratory alkalosis. Okay, whenever oxygen increases in your body, what we call the increased level of oxygen? Hyperventilation. Hyperventilation. Whenever oxygen increases in your body, then oxygen, our body treat oxygen as base. So whenever oxygen increase in your body, then it will be respiratory alkalosis. Okay, alkalosis. Okay, and whenever in our body carbon dioxide increases, our body treat carbon dioxide as acid. So whenever this acid will increase in your body, then it will be respiratory what? Respiratory acidosis. Okay, now they have many others name also, like we call this metabolic as non-respiratory. Okay, many also call this respiratory as non-metabolic. Obviously this is metabolic, then it will be non-metabolic. Okay, so it have many names, but the concept is this: whenever it is because of HCO3 or any other ion cation in your body, okay, then it will be metabolic. Okay, and whenever it will be because of oxygen or carbon dioxide, only oxygen and carbon dioxide, okay, whenever it will be because of this oxygen and carbon dioxide, then it is respiratory acidosis, alkalosis, whatever. Okay, now as we already discussed pH, bicarbonate, let's discuss now carbon dioxide. It's very easy, you can also tell. Whenever this carbon dioxide increases above 40, why 40? Because 40 is the normal level. Okay, so whenever the carbon dioxide increases in our body above 40, then the pH will be what? What will happen to the pH? pH will be here increase, here decrease. Do you understand how? pH decrease means what? What is here? Acidosis. Which type of acidosis? Respiratory acidosis. And whenever pH increases, what will be there? Alkalosis. What type of alkalosis? Respiratory alkalosis. Okay, so carbon dioxide decrease, then pH will increase because carbon dioxide is as acid. Okay, our body treat carbon dioxide as an acid. So whenever it increase, that means acid increase in your body, acidosis. Decrease means then pH will increase, means pH will become more basic. The more the pH is, the more the thing is basic. Okay, the alkalosis, respiratory one. Okay, and remember one thing, very common question that asks like Croc or other exams about this vomiting. Whenever you vomit out, what will happen? What you are removing from your stomach? HCl. Okay, HCl come out, and when your body is removing acid, then what is happening in your body during vomiting? Alkalosis, means your body is becoming what? Basic. Which type of basic it is? It is metabolic. Why metabolic? Because here what is involving? HCl. Okay, as I told you already, only in the case of oxygen and carbon dioxide it will be respiratory, otherwise 99% time it will be metabolic. Okay, now one more question that is very common, diarrhea. Whenever you will see this diarrhea, okay, then in this diarrhea what your body is removing? Your body is removing Na2CO3. What is this? What is this? This is base. This is a base, and whenever your body is removing base, then what is happening in your body? Acidosis. I hope you got my point. Okay, so whenever in question you find diarrhea means what is happening in your body? Acidosis. And whenever you will find vomit in the question, then what is happening? Alkalosis. Always remember these 2 points. Okay, and always remember this thing, 7.4 is the normal pH in your body. Okay, and it is directly proportional. It is not equals to, it is not this equal. Okay, because if it will be like equals, then it should be mathematical correct. You studied this in lower classes also, so leave it. But remember here, 7.4 is directly proportional to 2.4 by 40. So this is important, very much important. This 7.4 is directly proportional to 24 by 40. This 24 is bicarbonate. This is CO2, carbon dioxide is 40. Okay, and vomiting, there will be alkalosis, metabolic alkalosis, diarrhea, acidosis. Which acidosis? Metabolic acidosis. Obviously just remember these two, metabolic and respiratory. Okay, I hope everything is clear. That's all for this topic. Thank you so much.